classic El Varner right there after playing a new pour me. We had to get a refill one time. Of course, it's bmore92q.com. I'm Persia Nicole.
And franchise Jake Clyde.
El Varner's still here, so yo, I seen that you posted this the dress that you had like a little satin vibe situation the other day, and you were like, "Y'all leave my feet alone." I was like, "But I didn't even notice her feet until you said something."
I didn't because I didn't. Okay, so you have to stay close to me. Like, I have to stay close to you, really, so that I can hear you. Don't do that. And explain everything that you're doing. So, like, all right, I'm not going to say nothing else. Go ahead. Make sure you speak up. You want to be on camera, or you want me to just show the truck?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so how you want to start it? What are you thinking about this truck? Let me back up. Let me back up. Come over here. Talk to me about this truck.
Alright. This is what I would do when I first get on the scene of seeing a truck.
Wait. You have shit all on your mouth. Seriously, babe? It's toothpaste. Lick the corners of your mouth.
I know that.
But the water was on when we left. Let me see. Now wipe your mouth off. Okay, I'm ready.
Alright. This is what I would do as soon as I get on the scene. Pop the hood. Do a quick visual. I'm looking at like, okay, the windshield's cracked. Just looking at the tires.
What about the tires?
The outside visual. I'm just seeing the tread. I mean, these look like they're pretty good. Still in DOT violation.
Really?
Good tread on the tires. I'm also looking at the frame as well. As like here you can see damage on the frame. Mud flaps missing.
Mud flaps gone.
If you can get in here, this right here is the size of the drums, which you can tell the thickness of them, which they're pretty good. All the way around it looks like. Frame's not too bad, other than, I mean, you're gonna see occasionally rust spots, paint chips, but other than that, damage in the rear, the frame's not too bad.
What about this thing? Would you still buy it like that?
Depending the price, we would have to negotiate, but so far so good.
So far so good, okay.
So one thing I see caught my eye, a new alternator.
So wait, if you saw the new alternator, what does that mean to you? Do you run, or are you okay with that?
I'm okay with that. That means that they put a new alternator on that, which is your charging system for your batteries. You definitely need those. This rust right here, I mean, that's just regular, normal wear and tear. That's the exhaust manifold. It heats up. We talking temperatures of 220, 230. So it's gonna look like that. That's nothing to worry about. But if you zoom in, like how you can see these oil leaks in here. Right here is also the oil stick. I would pull that. See how it's not flowing off of the oil stick?
Stay in my frame.
Then I would take it with my fingers. And if for some reason it's not webbed, that's meaning they have not been keeping up on the oil change, and the oil needs to be changed right now.
So this truck is
overdue for an oil change.
Okay, so show me the oil leak again because the color was a little off.
Down in here, it looked like the oil dipstick tube could be a gasket. That's a minor fix.
So that wouldn't keep you from buying the show.
No.
I see it.
I see both windshields have a crack. I'm just deducting money off right now.
Deducting money off. Do you hear this?
Signs of may have been having coolant leaks where you can see white. That's antifreeze. That's not a good look. See how these wires all tied up? Wires, I mean zip ties. Come on, man. I'm almost turning towards the walkaway point right here at this time. We got oil leaking here. Could be a power steering hose.
So why are you walking away? Because of these wires?
I'm still somewhat interested a little bit. I just don't like the oil leaks. Let's see how it starts up.
So do you care much about the interior? Like this seat?
Yeah, I mean, for a driver's purpose, you would definitely want to put new seats in.
Okay.
Every truck, sleeper truck I buy, put a new bed in. Like now, if you could zoom in here, like how these wires are hanging down. That's not a good indication.
So you're gonna start it up?
Always want to make sure it's in neutral when you're starting. Turn the key. Let all your gauges go over. It'll usually make a clicking sound, 2-3 clicks. Then you're ready to fire up.
So what are you looking at?
I'm looking at the gauges, seeing what the oil pressure is reading at, which is, this is a 30, this is a C12, a smaller motor.
Speak up.
A bigger motor, like a C15 Detroit, your oil pressure is going to be somewhere around 55, 60. Some of them you might see around 80 cold. I'm watching how fast the temperature gauge goes up, seeing if the air pressure builds up, which they're already up. Hitting the lights, make sure the lights and stuff work. See all the lights come on in the gauges. Signal
So
lights.
you're gonna do a pre-trip basically.
Right.
Pre-trip inspection.
Better make sure the heat comes on.
Heat and AC a must.
So to idle it up, what you would do is you would turn the cruise control on and hit it up to set.
And what's that gonna do?
Looks like this is not working. But I would be idling up, you know, to make sure that the fan is kicking in properly when it's supposed to kick in. I'd be idling up to hear if I hear any miss, just to generally get the motor lit. See if it has any blow by under it.
Anything else about the interior we need to look at?
I'm really not basically worried about the interior. I'm more worried about the mechanic. I mean, the seats and all that can be changed. I'm not really worried about that.
So what else do you look at? So you take it for a ride?
Yeah. After it warms up the proper temperature around about 120, 130, then I'll take it for a ride.
So 120, 130. What's up, Levi?
Now that it's started up, I'm listening for any miss. I'm seeing how the belts are flowing. You see how the fan is gently spinning. That's a good sign. I'm looking for any leaks right off the brake. I'm feeling the boots. Geez, you don't want no air leaking out. That's a really the fuel filter that I have been changed in a while. I can tell some work on this car insurance pump, but it looks like it may be a leaking hose down in there. Checking these boots, definitely push down behind them because see they usually meet behind these rings, but these boots look like they're pretty good. I would usually have someone go in the truck and idle it up just around 10 to 11 RPM. To see if I can see any exhaust manifold leaks or hear any different sounds. This is an air filter. Pop these little tabs pull the air filter out, you checking to see how clean that is. Definitely want to check your airbags, making sure they're pumping up properly. Also, when you're looking at the tires, like you can see how these, it almost look like they're bubbled up. These are retreads, which are not really good in the heat. But these, they're virgins. The difference in the virgin and retreads, the virgins are like brand new. So they're fresh, brand new. These, which have been worn down before, and then they put a new set of tread pattern and they glue them on, which is really not good in the heat when you're running 70, 80 miles an hour. The rear ends, I would usually bring my breaker bar with me, and right here, I'd break that nut just to put my fingertip in there to make sure there's oil in there. Sometimes just as soon as you start to breaking it, it may come out. That's a good sign. These right here, the torsion arm bars, like you can see this one is still tight, but the rubber bushing is coming out. You could probably get maybe a month out of it, but I would recommend replacing it. The U-joints.
How much do you think something like that?
The torsion bar about 100, 125. Your mechanic might charge you an hour labor.
And what about these, what are they called, gaskets?
The seal, it already comes pressed in as one. So when you buy the bar, the seal is already in it. Now, like I'm looking at the U-joints and the drive shaft. Look like it's pretty new. You can still see the barcode on it. Look like it's lack of grease. Again, we got virgin tires on this side, which is good. That little hissing noise, the psh, that you keep hearing, that means the air is building up and the dryer's kicking off. That's good. Little damage back here to the back of the bump. Again, your drive shaft, U-joints. You would get under there and pull up and down on your drive shaft just to see how tight it is. Make sure it's tight, not loose. Battery box, secured, tight, everything. Oh, wow. He played a trick on us. He covered the wires. You see how fast that could happen? So, now we don't know if he's hiding anything or what, so now it just really comes down to the test drive. Your alternator gauge is pumping properly. See, we got a new alternator. Oil pressure gauge still at 30. Temperature gauge is starting to rise. It's going up to 150. to a test drive. I mean, I'm still in the ballpark. I still haven't walked away yet. No major leaks have gotten on the ground. So just because I see no major leaks on the ground, but we see things wet, that's really not a bad sign. It could just be, like I say, a hose, a gasket, that's good.